So it's a rather windy day in Sweden, and I'm just in a bus stop on my way for a night out, meeting up with a buddy who loves drones actually for some beers. And yeah, the video today on the Phantom 5, the Phantom 5 that may or may not exist, and that's the key thing here, it may or may not. But unlike some other content creators, we're not talking about this simply because someone drew a picture. We're talking about it because there's a photo that seems fairly credible. The source of it doesn't seem credible, but the photo itself does, and that's why it's worth picking it apart and analysing and inspecting it, taking a good look to see if it's an obvious hoax. Now, the fact that it's a picture of somebody's screen means that that could be a way of hiding the lack of clarity in the photoshopped version of this Phantom 5. So that is a possibility. But I think it's quite clever, you know, the fact that it's in this newsletter draft. It's a nice idea, and that's why I think it's quite elaborate if it is a hoax. And it certainly wouldn't be the first time that we've seen a hoax of an up-and-coming drone. As mentioned in the video, the Mavic 3 has been a massive target. And again, we are still yet to see any evidence that that thing exists or not. But it's got the community divided on another point as well. Is there still a place in the market for the Phantom 5 if it does exist? I love my Mavic 2 Pro. I haven't looked back. I wouldn't own another Phantom. They're non-aerodynamic. They look clumsy in the air. They're big. They're not portable. They don't fold. You need a whacking great big case for it. Is there really still a need for that? Does anybody really still want a Phantom? Mechanical shutter is nice, of course. You've got the variable aperture. But besides that, you can, you know, somebody that's good with their drone, good with editing, color grading, can produce exactly the same results from the Mavic 2 Pro, even the Mavic Air 2, in my opinion. So it's really not about the tools, it's about the workman, it's about who's actually flying it, who's managing the footage afterwards. You know, I can understand some people have a real love for the Phantom still, but is that love strong enough to actually make you buy it and spend over $1,000, as it will probably be if it has interchangeable lenses? We will see, and if this isn't real, if this is a hoax, it'll be interesting to see if DJI do produce a Phantom successor. I think it's unlikely if this isn't real. We will see. Anyway, comment below, give the video a thumbs up, click subscribe. This is Droning on Live raw content. Do it now. Cheers, guys.